So, Namaskaram and welcome to this program of conversations about the songs of lyricist Anand Bakshiji. And today we have Rakesh Anand Bakshiji to kickstart the conversation about the songs.
So, Namaste, Jai Hind to all your audience. Shubhodayam.
Shubhodayam.
A follower of Bakshi Saab sent me a video clip yesterday where Swamiji, extremely famous Swamiji, he has quoted, he's a follower of, he's a Krishna Bhakt. He has quoted the song, ये जो मोहब्बत है, ये उनका है काम, महबूब का जो लेते हुए नाम.
ये जो मोहब्बत है ये उनका है काम, महबूब का लेते हुए नाम, मर जाएं मिट जाएं हो जाए बदला. ये है बेद से नहीं बोल रहे, फिल्मी गाने की बात कर रहे हैं. एक आशिक की वृत्ति का वर्णन कर रहा है. भक्ति का मतलब क्या है? प्यार. एक संसारिक कवि लिख रहा है संसार के फिल्मी गाने में, और यही तो है, पूरे शास्त्रों की बात है. कहीं भी कुछ भी, प्यार तो प्यार ही है ना. अब नस्वर से किया इसलिए तुम्हारे प्यार की कोई कीमत नहीं, और सच्चिदानंद से किया तो वही प्यार बंदनी और महात्मा कहा जाता है, जगत प्रशंसनी. ये बात.
मर जाए मिट जाए हो जाए बदनाम.
Yes.
रहने दो यारो, you know. So very interestingly, he has created a analogy, created a association between insan and pyar, and bhakti towards God. Pyar towards insan and bhakti towards God. And he has very importantly has said that this is something which has been written by a sanskari kavi, जो संसार में अपना लाइवलीहुड, घर गृहस्थी कर रहे हैं, लाइवलीहुड के लिए काम कर रहे हैं. एक संस्कारी कवि ने कहा है, लेकिन इसमें भगवान से भक्ति भी जुड़ी हुई है. ये जो लफ्ज है ये सिर्फ एक संस्कारी वर्ड्स नहीं है. ये इसमें अगर आप अब इसके बिलो द वर्ड सब टेक्स्ट, इसमें देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ भक्ति फॉर गॉड also a part of this same lyrics. So I allow you to, I would like you to take this forward.
Actually, the concept of love that we have been thinking about, or we have been taught right from the beginning, is entirely a masquerade. Like you love a person, it's a love for a single person. But ultimately, if you go deep down into Indian philosophy and psychology, the love for that person is nothing but a reflection of your love for the God, love for the Creator, love for the ultimate. Because each individual, according to our philosophy, has that spark of God within him. So, when you love somebody, you are loving that person basically because you have something very interesting, something that you like in that person. So that like is nothing but a reflection of your personality. And this personality and that personality, it is just like you are loving somebody just like you. So that means it is ultimately a love for God. So this philosophy has been embedded not only in our Upanishads, Vedas, and Puranas, but also
I think it is the core philosophy of the Mandukya
yes,
Upanishad, the Advaita Vedanta, one consciousness,
yes,
non-duality.
yes. And so when you club this actually with the Bhakti Vedanta movement that has taken place during 12th century, from 12th century onwards in India. So this Bhakti Vedanta people, they have taken God as their lover, and they loved God in such a way a lover loves is the another person. Like the Bhakti Vedanta philosophers, they felt that they are females, the God is the male, and the ultimate love between a male and female is superposed on the love between the human and the God. So we have this kind of ये जो मोहब्बत है ये उनका है काम, महबूब का जो बस लेते हुए नाम, मर जाए मिट जाए. The love for God, that junoon, that passion is a madness. It is such a madness that you forget everything. मर जाए मिट जाए हो जाए बदनाम. So this kind of love has been propagated by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and we have so many abhangs in Maharashtra like Sant Jnaneshwars, Sant Tukarams. They have left everything, and the same thing encapsulated in Meera's bhajans and Akka Mahadevi Vachan, Lalla Devi of Kashmir, the similar vachan, similar feeling that they lose everything. मीरा ने पिया विष का प्याला, विष को भी अमृत कर डाला, प्रेम का ढाई अक्षर पढ़कर मस्त कबीरा गाए. That means this prem, the love that we are projecting between a male and female, is nothing but a love of God by the
Bhakti
individual.
for God.
Yes.
And I must add, the Swamiji who quoted this lyrics from the movie Katipatang, he's the Pujya Vrindavan Rasik Sant, Shri Premanand Govind Sharanji. In fact, I follow him. I quite often I come across his videos, and when I'm in that in the space, because I hear at least one talk on Upanishads almost every day. At least 1 hour I spend on this particular subject. You know, so yeah. So continue. Also, if try and quote various lyricists other than Bakshi Saab, whose lyrics can be associated with bhakti for God.
See, the lyrics that come to mind immediately are from a film called Ram Lakhan. In that, there is a beautiful song situation, and all expect the heroine to dance and sing a song. The Ram, that is the brother of her lover, will be sitting in front of him. So here the song, if you see, it is on two, three planes. One is the filmy situation. Another is a love. E Ramuji bada dukh dina. तेरे लखन ने she says. Then सुध बुध बिसराई मेरे नींदे चुराई मेरा मुश्किल कर दिया जीना बड़ा दुख देना. This is what actually the moment she says सुध बुध बिसराई is directly from Meera bhajans. Meera uses this Sudh Budh Bisrai very often. Even the same words are used by Rajendra Krishnan in a song Brindavan ki Krishna Kanaya Sabki Aankhon ka Tara. So Sudh Budh Bisrai is Meera words. He has used here. That means he has superposed the love for the female, the heroine, to another
Ram
hero.
Lakhan is Anand Bakshi, yeah.
Yes, love for the hero to the heroine. He has taken it to a different plane. Ramji Bada Dukh Dina, Sudh Budh Bisrai. Moment you remember Krishna love, Meera love for Krishna, where she leaves everything, she forgets herself and immerses herself in the love for Krishna. So such lyrics, which are in a commercial pot boiler film, taking film song to a different level. This is what our lyricists have done. And so whenever there is a love, there is one song by Majru Sultanpuri. This is a different kind of love. मन के अंदर छिपाए मिलन की लगन अपने सूरज से हूं एक बिजली किरण. So this you can take it into a different level. अपने सूरज से हूं एक बिजली किरण. So the sun god, that Kiran, sun god is the Atma, the super Atma, the love. And we are all the Kirans and we want to go back. So these kind of thoughts are kept in even normal love song. This is a Dosti from film called Dosti, for which he got an award.
There's also a Qawwali you had quoted, I think.
Yes, I quoted a Qawwali from film Barsat Ki Raat. This is actually the Qawwali is all
Lyricist? Who's the lyricist?
lyricist
Who's
is
the lyricist? Name the lyricist.
Sahir Lujhanvi is the lyricist, and actually that Qawwali is so beautifully written. It takes from one plane to another plane. In the beginning they say ना तो कारवान की तलाश है ना तो हम सफर की तलाश है मेरे मैका का ना खराब तो तेरे रहे गुजर की तलाश है. It slowly starts. Then in between he brings the Amir Khusro's lyrics, Amir Khusro's Geet. Like, Amir Khusro is a 20th century Sufi poet who popularized these ghazal styles, Qawwali styles, and his love for his guru, Waliya, his guru. So he expressed his love for his guru as a love for the God. So he immersed, and there is another Qawwali which is famous, used in Main Tulsi Tere Angan Ki, Chap Tilak Sab Chini Re Naina Milai Ke, sung by Lata Mangeshkar and Asha Bhonsle together. So here he always says Krishna's love in that, in the end, when Muhammad Rafi comes into it, he takes it to the different level of Amir Khusro's love for God. And here I'll like to quote something from the same song, that बहुत कठिन है डगर पन गटकी अब क्या भर लाऊं मैं जमुना से मटकी. This is a direct usage of Amir Khusro's lyrics. In most of Amir Khusro's songs, he always that Gopika, they go to Yamuna Nadi to bring water in a pot, and then Krishna stops them. So बहुत कठिन है डगर पन गटकी, because Krishna is there. मैं क्या भर लाऊं जमुना से मटकी. Even in ये जो मोहब्बत है, if you take the words of the Guruji and interpret, in the beginning he says this all forgetting love, And then he says, रहने दो छोड़ो जाने दो यार हम ना करेंगे प्यार. That means बहुत कठिन है डगर पनघट गई. It is not easy to go there. The sadhaka's way is the most difficult way. The same way in love, people forget everything. They forget a large, low, everything there. So it is like they are in a different plane. There is a story about Laila Majnu love. They want, he cannot, Majnu cannot see without, live without seeing Laila. So they say, what they show him the God's book. What is this? He says Laila. They show him a tree. What is this? He says Laila. That kind of madness is required to understand the greatness of God, or that kind of love is required. So
Bhakti,
in
yeah.
this,
To understand the bhakti for Ishwar, bhakti for Bhagwan,
yes. So in
whatever
this,
may be your religion.
in this when Mohammad Rafi starts singing in this इश्क इश्क है song, जब जब कृष्ण की बंसी बाजी निकली राधा सज के जान अजान का ज्ञान भुला के लोक लाज को तज के बन बन डोली जनक दुलारी पहन के प्रेम की माला दर्शन जल की प्यासी मीरा पी गए विष की प्याला और फिर अर्ज करी कि लाज रखो रखो राखो. सो दैट मीन्स हियर ही इज जान अजान का ज्ञान भुला के लोक लाज को तज के. That is what is all this love for God about. The love for
This
Radha
is by
Krishna.
Sahir Saab, written by
Yes,
Sahir Saab.
Sahir Saab. Sahir used Amir Khusro's a lot in his Amir Khusro or Kabir's a lot in his lyrics. So when you see Anand Bakshi's lyrics, he doesn't go use them, but he gives the meaning of it, the gist of it, so that the common man. I think in your biography of Anand Bakshiji, you have written, he himself has said that I don't know much of Hindi, but I try to put the difficult feelings into it, into my song, so that people reach the depth. He wants to give depth with small words. That is what सुध बुध बिसराई मोहे नींदे चुराई मेरा मुश्किल कर दिया जीना और ये जो मोहब्बत में ये उनका है काम मर जाए मिट जाए हो जाए बदनाम. So these kind of songs, actually the love that is depicted between hero and heroine is nothing but the love of individual, a human, towards God, to understand God, to reach God. That is why in all our loves, bechain karna or bekarar karna, justuju, all these words are used. They are used by Amir Khusro and such poets for love for God when they expressed in their qawwalis or ghazals.
So great, lovely, Murli. It was a nice discussion we had about pyar and for insan and bhakti for Ishwar and Bhagwan. So I would suggest that when you put up this video, post this video, in the comments you post the link I'm going to send you, where Swamiji has quoted Ye Jo Mohabbat Hai song. Or if your editor can add that video to the end of this program or in the beginning of this program, it'll be very interesting. People can immediately see both side to side,
And
So
taking
great
this occasion,
and
taking this occasion, I would like to say that most of the so-called pundits or researchers look down upon film songs. But these days, it is the film song that teaches how to live, how to love, how to fight, and how to overcome the difficulties. They give us the strength. So film songs have to be taken seriously. They have to be studied, analyzed, and how our lyricists are putting so much of Indian culture, Indian thought process, Indian philosophy into the songs, and have to be discussed openly, and people should understand this. We are actually people look down upon Hindi film songs and lyricists. So what Swamiji has done, he has thrown new light onto these songs, because till now when I heard this song, I was taking it up like a normal film song suiting the situation. Once bitten, twice shy, or thrice shy. But he has really thrown up light upon this, that the first few lines are love for God. And now we can go search, analyze the songs regularly. That's a beautiful thing that he has done. Thank you very much.
So namaste, Jai Hind, and we shall meet again very soon for the next song discussion.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.